Yeah, you can really see why Kieran Culkin won that Golden Globe. At first, when he won it, I was like, "Oh, that's just for the people who haven't seen Succession yet," and they're just going, "Oh, that's what Kieran Culkin can do." But no, this is ridiculous. What this story is about is just utter and abject depression. But that's not to say it's depressing to watch, because depression isn't necessarily depressing to watch. It's roller coasters that wind and they ebb and they flow, and then it's crash and then it's snap, and that's just what it's like to watch. And it was such an accurate portrayal. And these films that portray depression in such a good way, it's less of an emotional thing the whole way through, and more like it's haymakers when you realise what's being said, basically. And the actual plot of the story is that they're going around Poland visiting their grandmother's old home, uh, going for a tour over what the suffering that Jewish people faced. And these two characters deal with suffering in very, very different ways. And that's an interesting case study, too. Not that I could begin to explain it to you, but it's very, very complex and it's very clever. This is definitely one of those dramas, inherent dramas, where they just give the actors the heavy lifting and not a lot else. And some people really aren't a fan of those out and out dramas because they can be a little bit slow paced, and really it is just about the acting. But in terms of that genre, it really is high class, and it does make you feel something very, very powerful and very real. And it's a great film, a real pain. It's a double entendre.